Guys, welcome. I'm in the Villages. I want to show you a new part of the Villages that is strictly for families, and it's called Middleton. And it's an up and coming area in Florida. It's Middleton subdivision. They got a high school, schools, daycares, and I'm at Central Parkway and Middleton in the Villages. And just wanted to come across over here and show you what they're building. Everything across the way over there, they're all developing. And down the street, it's as far as the eye can see with land. And this is all family. So let's take a walk in the town center. This is all brand new. And I'm gonna give you a look-see of what's going on here with this new. So this is the entrance to the town. And it looks like some of these stores are almost getting ready to open. I don't know when opening day is, but they got the roads paved. The last time I was down here, you couldn't even get in here. They had security. I'm sure there's gonna be restaurants in here. But let's take a walk down here, see what the town's gonna look like. You can walk around over here and it's open to the public. Oh, and there's, I don't know if you guys can see, there's the school off in the distance over there. Way off in the distance. We'll walk around over there and maybe I'll drive through there and get you guys a look of the neighborhoods. But yeah, let's go check out this little town up here. I love it. I love the design of the architecture here. It's kind of old school. And I don't know what this is going to be. It looks like a restaurant, maybe with tables out front. But I love the building. Employees only. Let's walk around the corner and see what's going on. So I'm kind of walking down here to like the main hub. And of course, stores aren't in here yet. I mean, I don't know when the opening day is, but they're gonna have a lot of restaurants in here. But what a good time to come and take a look at what's going on, you know, before construction finishes. And I want to go down here. I'm going to walk down this street here because this is going to be like the main central hub over here. And if you want to look at it on Google Maps, it's Peggy Place and Middleton Drive. So I'm kind of excited. You know, I do a lot of traveling, so this is a spot where I usually stay in the Villages because it's in a central location. But there's just lots to do around here. I like the part that they're building for families now. You know, if you got young kids, what a place to have your kids grow up. Because this whole area over here is going to be focused on the younger side. Oh, is that the Villages High School? Okay, I think that is part of the high school there. I'm trying to look and see what the palm trees in the way. Let's go down here and look at the high school. I think the other school may have been the elementary, if I remember. I think the high school's done. But I'm telling you, if my kids were still young, they're older now, they got their own kids, but this would be a place to raise your kids down here. Because you know this is going to be a happening spot right here. And they're going to cater to all these young people with restaurants and a lot of food facilities. But what a beautiful high school. Goodness. Yeah. Wow. Man, how come schools weren't like this when I graduated? We had old schools. They just kept, or old buildings that they turned into high schools and never remodeled. Now they're all brand new and fancy and everything. Wow. Yeah, that's the high school right there. Check it out. Yep, there's people out there sitting, so I guess school is in action. Restrooms, little play place over there. And these are all gonna be restaurants. Look at this. Guaranteed this will be all restaurants coming through here. and fast food places. And beautiful. I'll tell you what, let's get in my vehicle and we can drive around. And I got a dash cam. I'll just hook it up to the dash cam and we can get a look-see of the neighborhood, see what's coming up. Maybe I'll try to drive past some of those schools over there. I don't know if you guys can see all that land. I'll drive out past that too. You guys can take a look. It's land for as far as you can see. So they're going to be developing out here for probably the next 10 years. So yeah, let's get in the vehicle and take a ride. All right, so I'm right in front of the high school. We're driving. And I want to get over to the residential side so you guys can kind of take a look at the residential stuff. This is the town square, Middleton town square, still growing. They still got a lot to do here. And ahead, let me see what's going on over here ahead. I think that's elementary. Yeah, okay, so you got two schools, elementary and middle school over here. The high school's right down the street. So, yeah, and I'm gonna kind of drive through that neighborhood in the back so you guys can get a look at the neighborhood. We'll pull a U-ey here. And I believe these schools are already open. So let's go back over here, check out some of these houses. Okay, so here is the gate entrance. You come through here. These are public streets, so you can drive in here, even though they got security. They just take a picture of your license plate just in case anything happens, which is nice because these are all public streets. So they can't have security out there, but the gate's nice. But yeah, this is Middleton right here, all family. There's the pool. Just kind of want to drive back through here so you guys can take a look at some of these houses back through here on some of these streets because they're still building. I mean, they are just building away. But how cool was it that they did this, for families, And there's a lot of room out here. A lot of room out here to grow. And it's a mix. I mean, they got 2 stories. They've got 1 stories. You can put a fence up if you want. Some of the houses are kind of small. Some of them are kind of big. It all depends on what you want, It's nice to see kids out running. We got kids. I got grandkids now, so it's just nice to have the families in the neighborhood. And I get it, when you retire, you want to kind of have your own place and be kind of quiet, but I don't know. We just like having the kids around all the time. It's a great little neighborhood too. See, like that house right there with 2-story, and you got a 1-story right next to it. And you can have golf carts in here, so you can drive your golf carts. So you can take it all the way up. I think they're still building roads for that, but if the kids want to bring the golf cart to high school, they can do it. Look at this kid here. He's riding a little electric bike coming up. So how cool is that? Oh, what to be a kid to live in a neighborhood like this, huh? Just a lot of. It's a big playground. That's really what it is. Well, let's see if I can exit here and go out the back end. If the interest rates drop a little bit, you're going to see a lot more building going on down here. People are starting to put up the Christmas decorations. How cool is it? You got the middle school, elementary school, high school, right here in your backyard. Right here in your backyard. know if you guys can see over there, but they got a nice park for the playground for the kids, a little central park with trees. Just a really nice area. And this is going to come right back out behind the high school over here, or the middle school. All the schools, really, they're all right next to each other. And you just come out through the gate will open. They got a little bridge you can come in, come out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Middleton right now. It's growing. It's definitely growing. And I love how they have the roundabouts. Keeps the traffic flowing. That's the high school right there. Yeah, I was probably here about 6 months ago, and none of that was built yet. I mean, they were groundbreaking, maybe the foundations, but none of that was built up. I'd say probably another 6 months you're going to have people in here. That first building that we walked into, I believe that was the sales office for the Middleton, because there was quite a few employees in there working with offices, so I'm sure that's the sales office. But, yep, beautiful high school. Beautiful. Wow. They probably got everything in there too. Let's drive past it again, because I'm on the other side. The Villages High School. Yep. I bet the teachers in here love it. They probably live here in the Villages too. What a great place to grow up and live, huh? Just have so much around here. Always something. Heritage Walk. Oh, they do have a football field over there too. Wow, look at that football field. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, it's a nice football field. Oh. Oh man.